Hey everybody, happy Wednesday evening. Coming at you live here. I'm hanging outside the condo, smoking a cigar. And I'm actually drinking an alcoholic beverage. I'm drinking a Crown Royal Apple. These things are pretty cool. They sell them at liquor stores in packs of 4. And at my friend's bachelor party weekend, I bought one and I liked it. And so I picked up a couple more. And I haven't been drinking them because I don't drink much. As you all know, what's up, my man Amin? And so I decided to go outside. I was supposed to be on a call with a fellow Facebook friend that smokes cigars. We keep missing each other. We're going to do smoking sessions. And so he had to reschedule. I'm out here just chilling, right? And so I wanted to wait to see if I get a few people on. And I want to talk about reality versus delusions. All right, what I'm about to talk about might be controversial. Some of you might think I might be a little petty. Some of you might think I might be a little ridiculous. And some of you are going to think that I'm being a hater. Others will completely understand me. And at the end of the day, I have no control over what you're going to think. I have no control over how you might act, how you might feel, other than the fact that I know that most of you, anybody that's level-headed that knows me knows that I speak the truth and I come from honesty. And if I don't like something, I will be very open about it. And if I do like something, I'll be open about it. So let me grab a puff of my cigar real quick. Let me grab a sip of my drink real quick. It's kind of hard. I don't have anything to hold up this, so I'm going to kind of do both. All right, here we go. What's up, Rich? What's up, Amin? Here's the situation. Especially for those of you that know my previous associations with the big clown in our industry, the industry that I work in, Automotive. There's been a lot of stuff on the news about Mr. Rudy Tremenio, a.k.a. El Patron. A lot of you know that I had a big involvement with him years ago. I and my ex-business partner, who is my friend, we had a social media agency, and we put him on the map when we thought that he was doing good, clean business. And we took this Captain Crunch-looking, fake Ferragamo-wearing clown, and we put him on the map all over social media. I got this person interviews in magazines. I mean, we were meeting with Alex Vetter at NADA. I mean, I was a spokesperson. Essentially I was his PR director. And we thought we were building something really cool. We're building a social media hero. Of course, he also hired another firm that got him a lot of fake followers and fake likes and all that good stuff. And while we thought that we were doing this for the dealership, to build the dealership brand and to be a game changer, what it came out to be was his head exploded. He got too big. He started getting a little ridiculous. And, of course, it all became more about him instead of his dealership. Now, I worked retail with this crook in the past. I worked retail, so I know what he's capable of. I know what he's all about. I've watched him burn a dealership before. My thought was, maybe he's running things clean. Maybe things are good. I don't want to talk too much about his operations and his skills. I mean, he is what he is. And this isn't really more so to bash him, other than to talk about reality versus being delusional. So, as many of you know, he got exposed finally for his actions. I mean, him and we haven't talked in years. No association. I could care less about him. I wouldn't pee on him if he was on fire at this point. It is what it is, right? But here's the thing. Did I make some comments? Yeah. Was I happy to see his downfall? Of course I was. Why? Because that man cost me a lot of money. That man had stabbed me in the back on a personal and a business level. So naturally, when I see people get theirs, I have this little thing about me where I do like a little bit of sweet revenge. But so what happened was the other day on the news, the mayor of New York talked about the dealership, talked about that individual, exposed him for what he was. Not as well as he should have, but it is what it is. Now, I got nothing against the dealership. I actually like the owners of the dealership, but whatever the situation is, it's got nothing to do with him. He just happened to work there, or supposedly went around told everybody he was a partner. But here's the situation, and again, reality versus delusion. I saw some posts. People are hitting me up. I made a few smart-ass comments. It's just what I do. You all know Sher. It's what I do. I make smart-ass comments, and I tell it like it is. And I'm not going to lie or fabricate. I just tell a story like it is from experience. Somebody went on LinkedIn, started making fake profiles, bad-mouthing him, attacking him to a whole other level. I wasn't paying attention to the fake profiles. I just made my comments. People were hitting me up. I said what I had to say. Okay. Again, nothing terrible, just facts. And it got a little ridiculous and out of hand. And so what happened was people started making fake profiles. I don't know who did it. Okay. But this Captain Crunch looking fellow, Mr. El Patron, first of all, just going back and thinking about it, like, why the hell would you call yourself El Patron? Like, you want to be this, like, social media public figure, but you're going to go call yourself El Patron, like the drug lord. Like that's ridiculous. But it is what it is. We went with it. It was cool at the time. He obviously, he's out there still posting his same old nonsense, like nothing ever happened. He's trying to stay face and be Mr. PR. Although today when I saw him going to the gym this morning, I did notice that he looks a little worn out and beat up from all the bad publicity. He decides to contact me and starts pointing fingers at me saying, I know you're the one making these fake profiles. You better keep your name keep my name out of your mouth and all this other nonsense, right? And I'm like, bro, I swear to you on every living family member that I have and that you have, it's not me. If I wanted to destroy you and really, really make it hurt, I know how to. You don't think I've been doing social media and SEO for a long time? Believe me, there's a lot of dirty things I could do if I wanted to. Not my style anymore. Don't care. I've been out traveling, working. I got a lot going on. I'm investing in businesses, and I'm literally traveling. Like I was on the road yesterday. I'm on the road tomorrow. I got to work from home today, and I was busy. I took a little break to do this. I got to get a few puffs in the middle. And so he starts threatening me like, you're about to find out, you're about to find out that other side of me. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, you sure you want to threaten me? I mean, don't you have enough legal problems as it is right now on a white collar level? Do you really want to go to a darker level here? Like, first of all, I'm not afraid of you, but like, you're going to threaten me like that? Like, okay. First of all, I open it up. Anybody who wants to investigate me, did I make those fake profiles? Grab my phone, grab my computers, and you'll find out that I did not make fake profiles. I don't have time for this nonsense. I just keep it real. I made some comments. I thought it was funny because he deserves what he's getting. He did it to himself. Okay? Not the first time I watched him destroy dealerships. And again, he's done some bad things to me. I didn't write about what he did to me in my book. He screwed me over with my social media agency. I couldn't grow my business, that business, on a level that I wanted to because other dealers and businesses thought that it was ridiculous what we were doing for them. So it hurt my brand image. So I didn't grow that business. And then on top of everything, after he stabbed me in the back, he sent me referrals because he knew that I did a good job for him. He sent me 3 referrals that I did BDC training for, I did social media for, that decided to just screw me and not pay me. At a time when I was on very limited income, and my businesses were in the process of trying to go to the next level, I lost over $15,000 in income in 1 month. And you all know, anybody that's an entrepreneur knows that whenever you are start a business and when you're in growth mode, you can't afford to take a hit. Well, I took a hit and it hurt me for a few months, and I got into a lot of debt and things got bad for me. And naturally speaking, I don't like him for that because what he did. Yadik, I'm talking about El Patron here. You met him. You met Captain Crunch. You know, one of my friends says he looks like Captain Crunch, right? You know, Yadik. You were at my birthday party, bro. You met him. Yeah, when we were close. Yeah, by the way, Yadik, I'm smoking AJ Fernandez New World right now. I know you're texting me. I'm smoking a New World right now. Great freaking cigar. So anyway, so long story short, he's being delusional right now, and he hit me up last night, and he was like, he started threatening me. He even went as far as saying that he's about to expose me, this and that, and that I'm going to get divorced after all this is done. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not even married, bro. I'm engaged. Like, what are you talking about? Like, really? Okay, cool, whatever. So you don't know facts right there. Now you're spitting craziness. You know, how you're going to say I'm a pervert? What are you going to do? You're going to make up lies, slanderous lies, and you're going to go out and post stuff. You're going to pay somebody to Photoshop some crap with my face on it to try to say that I'm this and I'm that. Let me tell you something. I'm as real as it gets. Like I said, anybody that knows me knows what's up. I'm as real as it gets. You have met me. You have seen me. Okay? The worst thing I've ever done is go to a strip club. Yeah, that's the worst thing I ever did. Maybe smoke a little weed every now and then. Guess what? I'm a grown-up. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I dress for success. I get up there. I get the job done. And I am great at what I do. Okay? You find me any successful person, any person that's talented, anybody that's worth their grain in anything. Okay? Everyone's got their vices. I'm going to tell you right now, this is my vice right here. I'm smoking a cigar. Could be the worst thing I'm doing. I'm smoking a cigar, folks. Okay? And I'm actually drinking my first alcoholic beverage since Saturday when I was at a wedding. I'm sorry, no, I had a Jack and Coke yesterday. And Saturday, I had a few drinks. Didn't even get drunk. I was at a wedding. This is my biggest vice. I'm smoking a cigar. Okay? I travel in different circles. I got friends that are musicians. I got friends that are successful business people. And I got friends that are also porn stars. And guess what? It all comes from just being a good networker. It all comes from having done work in those industries. You know, I did some social media back in the day. I was at Exotica, and I happened to meet somebody, become friends with them. And the next thing you know, yeah, I got friends that are in the porn industry, the adult industry. And guess what? You don't see me taking nude pictures. You might see me take a picture with a female star, performer, whatever, fully clothed. Okay, at the end of the day, like, the reason why they're even friends with me, why I'm a civilian in that industry and I'm friends with those people, is because I'm not a creep and I do right by people. So you can love me, hate me, judge me. I don't care. Okay, but that's that. Anybody that knows me knows I'm social. I'm social Sher. I was at my reunion. I had people telling me how it's cool to see that I'm out there doing what I'm doing. People are giving me, are proud of me for writing a book. I'm just me. I'm social Sher. And my whole life motto is just keep growing, keep going harder, keep going more up. And when you fall apart, take all the skills that you've had and utilize them to pay the bills. And that's what it is. I'm not rich financially. I do well for myself. I'm not rich, but I do okay. Okay. I try to help as many people as I can. I haven't ripped off 7,000 people, out of a lot of money like my friend here did. Everything I've done legitimately. And so for anybody that wants to try to sit there and say that I'm out there, that they're going to go out there and they're going to expose me. Okay, good luck. What can you possibly put out there? And I'm just letting people know, if you do see something bad, let me know. If somebody makes a fake profile, let me know. That's the reality. That's my reality. Okay. My ex-friend's reality is that he's going to keep on posting his propaganda, trying to be his one-man PR show after he was exposed and caught. And then, of course, he screwed over, ripped off a lot of people. And people are finding out what's up and they're being shocked about it. And I'm the bad guy. All of a sudden, it's my fault. I created the fake profiles and I did this. No, man, you did this to yourself. You did all this to yourself. And the fact is, you've learned to be so delusional that you believe your own bullshit. Eventually, when you believe your own lies, it becomes true in your own mind. So, he's even showing me texts of somebody trying to extort him out of money to try to get rid of me. Whatever the hell that means. Okay, get rid of me. Cool. Like, that's threats. I didn't go as far as to post them, but at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. I'm living my life. I got to hit the road tomorrow. I'm paying my bills. I'm trying to serve people. I'm trying to help people one day at a time, whether it's for a profitable business or whether it's on a personal level. I'm trying to do the best that I can. And so I try not to be delusional. I mean, I guess to some extent, some of us get delusional, right? Because, you have to be delusional if you're going to push for it, right? You have to believe in yourself. You have to bet on yourself. So, yeah, we're going to be delusional. For what's delusional to other people might be our own reality. So, like, I know what the reality to myself and everybody else is about Mr. El Clown, a.k.a. El Patron, a.k.a. Rudy Treminio. But he got what he got. He deserves it. I know he's slick. I know he's a hustler. And I know he's going to be fine. And he'll come back because people do forget fairly quickly. And I wish him all the best. But I'm just letting everybody know, I'm not going to be out there making fake profiles, posting stupid stuff. I may make a sarcastic comment here and there. Why the hell not? I may do that. That's just me, okay? But I'm not going to be pushing a man more down than he already is. And again, like I said, he did it to himself. So when it comes to being real and being delusional, you guys got to know that sometimes you just have to face it, okay? You got caught, you got in trouble, embrace it, accept it, take it on the chin, move on. Okay, I'm not even sure if he's still working there. If he is, then I have no idea what the owners are thinking, other than the fact that they may be in on it. And if they are, oh well, I actually like the owners. They were always good to me. The checks were always clear, and we did a lot of good work for them, and they were cool. Regardless what they think of me now, if they like me and they don't like me, I don't care. Because here's the thing. No matter what it is, I would never do business with them. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, they may decide to operate a clean business, and I don't want nothing to do with them. Don't want to be involved. It is what it is. I got the past with them, and that's that. But I wish them all the best. I know they're going to survive and thrive. And if they make the decisions to condone this kind of behavior, that's on them. Nothing against them. Got nothing but love for them. Got nothing but love for Mr. El Patron. I respect that he's a hustler and he did his thing. But again, at the end of the day, like, delusions, reality, like, this is the reality, bro. You got caught. You're in trouble. Good for you. Go do your thing. Go take care of your family. Go rebuild your name, your brand, and maybe, and I pray. Now, I'm not like this religious person. Like, I know he likes to act like a fake religious person. I know he likes to be a fake social media dad. Okay, he's made comments about not liking to be at home. And of course now, he likes to post things with his kids. And I hope he becomes a better dad. Okay, because that's not the kind of father I ever wanted to have. And I'm grateful that my dad was never like this. And that's not the kind of father that I'm going to be. But here's the reality. Like, you can go to church. You can have your fake bishops around. Listen, you do you. I respect you. But at the end of the day, like, with me, what you see is what you get. You're going to know when I'm sad. You're going to know when I'm happy. You're going to know when I'm crying. You're going to know when I'm smiling. Okay? I have no shame in my game. If you know me, you know I'm all about being real. You might not always like it. You might even say why. But at least you know it's going to be all real and genuine. So that's me. As far as my boy is concerned, my ex-boy, fake is fake. That's that. Fake is fake. Those Lambos, those Ferraris, shit's not real. I've never seen that man spend $1 of his own money on anything. Guarantee you they're demos with plates. And he constantly probably does, temp tags constantly. Not his cars. He's not doing that. Okay? He doesn't spend his own money on stuff. Maybe he bought his house. Maybe he bought some real clothes and a lot of fake clothes. That's all fake. Did he make millions? 100% he did. He made millions. Between stealing, between doing shady things, between knowing how to get paid. That man knows how to get paid, and he can teach you that. I'll give you that. Is it ethical? I don't know. But again, real is real, fake is fake. Take it for what it's worth. If I'm going to be delusional, it's going to be about my own success, about my businesses, about what I'm doing. At the end of the day, you have to bet on yourself. And as far as confidence, somebody messaged me how they appreciate how confident I've been. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about confidence, right? When you spend, I'm almost 40, I'm 39 years old. I've been kicked down. I've been rejected. I still get rejected by things. I've been laughed at. I've been accepted. I've been everything, okay? And at the end of the day, one thing that I've learned about life, and especially when losing both my parents at a fairly young age in the last 3 years, is that I'm going to go out and I'm going to do what I can, and I'm going to leave a legacy and leave a mark. And my goal is that when I go, there's thousands of you there supporting me, crying for me. I hope so. If that's not the case, oh well, it is what it is. But I'm all about building a legacy, and if I fail, I'm going to try harder. If I get rejected, I'm going to try harder. NADA rejected me as a speaker probably for the 7th time. Guess what? This time I didn't even cry. I'm like, all right, cool. NADA politics. I'm going to try again. NIADA rejected me, which I was actually surprised this year. Okay, cool. Guess what? I had other things going on that week. Someone's going to accept me. Someone's going to not accept me. There's an ass for every seat, folks. There's an ass for every seat. That's how I look at it. This seat's not for me. Maybe this one will fit me. And when you learn to live by that mentality, it doesn't matter. It's not high school. It's not middle school. It's not grade school. It's not a popularity contest anymore. And guess what? You want to prove that to yourself? Go to your 20-year high school reunion. When you start seeing people that were in different cliques all hanging out, talking with each other, going to an after party, all drinking shots here, people I never in a million years thought they would be together. At the end of the day, this whole popularity contest stuff, that's a bunch of BS. It's all about what we grow up to be and how good we become as human beings. So with that being said, that's my last words for that. It's not a popularity contest. Live your life. Do what's right for you. And I really, truly hope that you all push yourselves to the limit and do what you can to leave a legacy for your families, leave a legacy for other people. Do something you're going to be remembered for. Life is short. Just do it ethically, do it morally, and, just don't be a shady character. Got to take a puff because this thing's going to come out, So it's getting dark. I got a little more than half of this cigar to smoke. And with that being said, I'm going to chill out for the next 20 minutes. And then I'm going to get back, and I got some work to do. I got a big meeting tomorrow, and it's one of my first facilitations on the service side of things for an OEM. And so I need to make sure that I'm super sharp and prepared. Been preparing all day, printing out reports, facts. My goal is to come out there and spit game tomorrow, spit fire, and be the best damn consultant that I could be. That's my goal. And try to deliver something so that this OEM is better known for customer experience, one dealer at a time. So if anybody ever needs some help from anything, reach out to me. And I hope that I inspired you, motivated you, gave you a swift kick in the butt. If you haven't read my book, go out and buy it, okay? Go out and buy Social Shares Skills to Pay the Bills. If you haven't read the book, I don't know what you're missing. 40 minutes of reality. 40 minutes of real game changing. 40 minutes of kicking you in the butt and grabbing you by your shirt and saying, wake the fuck up and go do something with yourself. Take those positive traits that you've built over the years and do something that's going to elevate you and help others. All right, so that's my final words, folks. I hope you all have a great evening. Thank you for listening. This will be out here for a while, all right? I love you all, and I'll see you all at the top. Social Share, a.k.a. Stan Sher, out.